NCLC, National Chinese Language Conference. My coworker and I decided to see if we wanted to attend, but not just attend, but actually present. One of my coworkers decided to ask me one day, "Hey, Sean, do you want to attend this NCLC conference?" Not like attend, but like attend and present. I immediately said no. I had a lot on my plate when she already asked me, and I'm like, no, this is not gonna fly for me. I'm already busy with this school year. There's no way I'm gonna add more on top of my plate. I did. I added more on top of my plate, and I would never regret it actually this year. If she's gonna be having the guts to do it and she's inviting me to do it with her, I was just honored, really. And yeah, she's my coworker. Yeah, we work together like all the time. She's almost like my partner. She is my partner in a way. And for her to be asking me, I'm just like, you know, I'm thrilled. So I decided that I am going to take the opportunity and do it with her. And we sent in our proposal, I think around maybe like the end of October or something. And we had to go through this online process where they ask a whole bunch of questions and they ask us what we want to present. And we were like filling it out and we're like thinking, so what do we want to present? And it like struck both of us saying like we have really nothing to offer at that moment. So we didn't have anything to think about. And we're thinking about different things and we're coming up with different ideas. And one of us was like, what? Well, we've been working really hard in our daily 5 guided reading literacy block. Why don't we present that and see what we can offer for that? And we're like, yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. Why don't we do it? And one of the last questions was asking, what are you going to be presenting about, and explain in more details. I feel like we were starting like a master's thesis and it's like sending in a proposal. They said max 200 words and we actually went, oh, was it max 200 words or max something? But I remember we were over the max by a few words and we're like, darn, we need to take away some filler words. But there were no filler words. Like all of the information we put in we're like really passionate about, and we're both like, we don't know what to take out. We're always following directions. We're like, we can't get over, we gotta get rid of something. So we decided to get rid of our hook sentence. I teach writing, and I always tell my kids, like, in the beginning of your essay, you need to grab the audience attention. You need to grab the reader's attention. And so naturally, I put in the reader's attention, and I decided we'll just get rid of that and we'll just jump right in. Hopefully they won't find this boring. December 2015, both my coworker and I got an email. It was probably the most exciting email. I was just really, really thrilled. We decided that we're gonna celebrate for a little bit, and then January come, and we're like, so the conference is in April. We didn't know what exactly it would look like. We don't know if we have a visual, we don't know what to say. We decided that we are going to meet once a week, every week, from January to April. And each time we met, it was about like a few hours long, and we tried to keep it short, but because she has to leave, but sometimes times would go over and we're both like, okay, we gotta stop. But so we started, we started rehearsing in April. We would record ourselves, and that's when we started to see, like, we started to like nitpick like how we're presenting. We also rehearsed in our school, and it was really nice because there are a few coworkers who came and kind of just sat there and supported us, and we presented to them, and they're like giving us feedback and suggestions. So it was nice that we went through that like dress rehearsal, because without it we wouldn't have tweaked anything. We had like invented spelling, we had like spelling errors. we had invented spellings, and then we also had like a few like logistics that didn't really match our presentation that we fixed. There were also a ton of suggestions on how we should like set up the whole presentation. It was just great, and we learned a lot from it. And then boom, it was presentation time, and that was so nerve-wracking. People get to choose where they wanted to go. So for some people, they decided to choose, you know, to come see our presentation, and that was fun. You know, someone was telling me that it looks like there was like more than 100 people, but I don't know, maybe there were. We presented, and it was wonderful. We got microphones because the room was so big. Yeah, we need to get... Hi. And people got to move around. It was a very interactive presentation. And I think my coworker and I were really, really pleased about it. We were really proud of ourselves. It's just such a great experience to learn other pedagogy, other teaching methods, and knowing that there are teachers out there like you who are experimenting and teaching the things that you teach, and knowing that you're not really alone in this whole dual immersion program is a very nice feeling. I can totally see why it's so expensive. It's just full of resources over there. I'm really glad and excited that I went. I just want to document this video and add this as my experience. This is something that I'm just excited about. And I'll see you next time. Bye.